Hello everybody and welcome back to Sakura Swim Club. Where we left off, we had a study session with Mako. I keep forgetting these names. I can't help but notice that something presses up against it.
ここ試験に出るはずだから覚えておかなきゃいけない箇所よ。
Oh, here's what you need to remember for the test.
しっかり覚えて忘れないことが大事よ。
It's important that you don't forget it. Okay? She begins pointing her finger at the page of my textbook, but I don't hear anything she's saying at all. I just can't stop looking at those stripes. It's happening again, just like in class. But it's somehow different, because I have a living, breathing, talking woman beside me. Too distracted by her to concentrate on the material. Doesn't help that she keeps pressing closer and closer to me. Could you please stop leaning over my shoulder like that?
そんな風にってどんな風によ。
Like what? She doesn't sound amused. Like that. It's distracting me.
何が気になるっていうのよ。
What is distracting you?
道理で成績が芳しくないわけだわ。
No wonder you're such a bad student.
私は大事なポイントを教えてあげてるだけなのに、あんたはそれを気が散るとか言うのね。
All I'm doing is pointing out what you need to review, and you're acting as if I'm distracting you. That's not what's distracting
じ
you.
ゃあ何よ。
What is it? Your
私の
stripes.
何？私の何が邪魔してるっての？
My what is distracting you? She slowly looks down and realizes what the problem is.
私はあんたの勉強を手伝おうとしてたのに、あんたの頭の中はこれのことでいっぱいだったってわけね。
I mean, yeah. Here I am trying to help you, and all you're thinking about is that. She shoves me out of her room and slams the door in my face.
頭が冷えるまで戻ってくるんじゃないわよ。
Don't come back until you're ready to take this seriously. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. As I approach the front of the school, a sense of dread hangs over me. I'm gonna have to face Mako again sometime after what happened. Sure enough, both of them are waiting at the entrance. Hiromi smiles at me, but Mako's face just turns red as she pouts.
昨日の勉強会はどうだったの？
How did the study session go yesterday? All Mako does in response is puff up her cheeks.
全然ダメだったわ。
Zen. Not well.
そうなの？何があったの？
Oh, what went wrong?
この変態男が教科書を読むことにもまともに集中できなかったのよ。
This pervert couldn't keep his mind on the reading material.
他のことばっかり考えて上の空だったわ。
All he did was drift off into space thinking about stripes. You were distracting me, though.
私は手伝おうとしてたのよ。
I was trying to help you,
それを受け入れなかったのはあんたじゃない。
but you couldn't accept that. I wanted to make it clear that I did appreciate your help, Mako. She lets out a huff.
まあ今回だけは許してあげてもいい
You're
わ。
very easy to forgive. Guess I can forgive you this time.
でも次にあんな低たらくだったら許さないわよ。
But next time this happens, you won't be so lucky. Just fuck already. She points an accusing finger into my face.
水泳部と同じくらい真剣にやりなさいよね。
You have to take this as seriously as the swimming club.
そうでもしなければあんたはいつまで経っても落ちこぼれのまんまよ。
And if you don't, you'll always fail.
やるべきことには全力を傾けなさい。
Everything you do should be with the utmost dedication. What if I don't care about it?
その考えを改めなさい。
You should care.
学生時代にちゃんとやっておかないと将来に響くわよ。
If you don't start doing better in school now, it'll affect your future.
美恵子の言うことは一理あるわ。
She does have a point.
もし美恵子との勉強会でうまくいかなかったなら、そうね、私とやってみる？
If you had trouble with her, maybe you could study with me. Hell yeah! It might be worth a shot. I don't see why not. Mako just pouts even more when she hears that. I don't give a shit about you. I want HIROMI.
あ、そう。別にいいわよ。どうせあ あんたとなんか二度と勉強会なんてしたくなかったしね。
Fine, I didn't want to do more study sessions with you anyways. Good. Hiromi just ignores her and focuses on me.
それじゃあ今日の放課後うちに来るといいわ。
Come over this afternoon then.
今回こそ集中できるか試してみましょう。
We'll see if you can concentrate this time.
ヒロミと勉強してるときはせいぜい変な気を起こさないようにすることね。
Now you better not mess up when you're studying with Hiromi either.
もしそうなればどうせ後でバレるんだから。
I'll know if you do. I promise that I won't. Nothing will happen. We'll just study it and that will be all that happens. She eyes me closely, probably not wholly convinced.
ま、どうなるかはやればわかることね。
Well, let's see if that's what happens. That's all we could do, isn't it? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Later that afternoon, Hiromi walks me to her
こ
home.
っちよ。
Come on. She guides me up the stairs and opens the second door on the right.
ここが私の部屋。
I like your room. This is my room. About what I expected. I didn't think a single thing is out of place with her room. Even the objects on her desk seem to be placed with the eerie precision. I feel almost as if I've taken a step inside her mind rather than her room.
私の部屋そんなに面白い？
Do you find my room interesting? I just think your room suits you.
私らしい？つまりどういうこと？
Suits me? What do you mean by that? Just like you, calm and orderly.
そう。
I see. She seems to smile at that though.
私は美恵子ほど成績がいいわけじゃないけど、少しは力になれると思うわ。
I'm not as good a student as Mako, but I can still help you with it.
それにしても、昨日は一体何があったの？
Why did you have such a hard time with her anyway? Oh, something was hard, alright.
なんでそんなに気が散ってしまったの？
Well, it's distracting you so badly. I want to talk about it so badly. But there was something that she was doing.
あの子、また部屋で服を脱いだの？
Did she strip down in her room again? How did you know? She turns red at the thought. You gay? You gay for her.
あの子、いつもそうするのよ。
She's always done
ま
that.
さか、あなたの前でまでやるとは思わなかったけどね。
I wasn't really expecting her to do it in front of you, though. She said that she was going to do it regardless of who was there. Because that's how she gets comfortable.
そうなのね。
Right. I see.
確かに、あの子のやりそうなことだわ。
That would be something that she would do.
それじゃあ、あなたが集中できなかったのも無理がない気がするわね。
I guess it must have put you off your concentration. It really did. All I could think about was the stripes.
私はそんな風にあなたの気を散らさないように気をつけるわ。
I'll try to not distract you like that either. I'm sure you won't. With my luck, though, it'll happen anyways.
とにかく始めましょうか。
And I'm excited to see how she can distract me. Anyway, let's get started. I pull out my textbooks and I head over to her
そ
desk.
れで、どの科目をやるの？
So, what are you up to? I show her a particular page. Hiromi looks a little surprised.
あなた、まだこんなところを勉強しているの？
You're still studying this?
一体どれだけ遅れをとっているというのよ。
How far behind your class are you? I don't want to talk about it. Too busy thinking about stripes and boobs. I just haven't cared enough to do anything.
興味がなかったって昨日も言っていたわね。
You said you didn't care about it yesterday as well.
どうしてなの？楓。
Why don't you care, Kaede?
勉強の何がそこまで嫌なの？
What about this do you hate so much? Because everyone expects me to do well with it.
けれど、それが勉強をする意味というものではないの？
Isn't that the point of studying?
みんながあなたにいい成績を期待する。
People want you to do well with it.
それに応えることで、あなたはみんなに能力を示すことができる。
So you can show them how capable you are. That's why I hate it. I don't want to give their opinions any validation.
じゃあ、あなたはただ周囲への面当てのためだけに自分自身の未来を棒に振っているというの？
So you're crippling your own future just to spite other people?
それってくだらないわ。
That's petty, Kaede. I don't care if it's petty.
そんなこと言わないで。あなたはもっとできる人だわ。
I know you're better than this.
遅れを取り戻すことはできるわ。でもそのためには私に手伝わせて。
You can catch up, but you're gonna have to let me help you.
ミエコとはうまくやれなかったことでも私にならできると思う。
Maybe we could succeed where things didn't go right with Meiko. Alright, I'll give this a
あ
try.
りがとう。それじゃあこの部分についてだけれど。
Now, for this particular passage. She coaches me through most of the material I had to catch up on. What she doesn't seem to be as knowledgeable as Meiko is, she's obviously paid attention in class. I think I'm starting to get it now. She nods in approval as I begin to get through most of the material fairly quickly.
ほらね、
See?
やればできるじゃない。
You can do it.
あなたに必要なのは集中力だけだったのよ。
You just need to concentrate.
集中さえすればそれがなんてことない簡単なことだって気づくはずよ。
If you put your mind to something, you'll find it fairly easy to achieve.
少し外すわ。
Ah, here comes the changing part. Anyways, I'll be back in a
勉強
minute.
を続けて。
You keep studying.
いい加減制服から着替えなきゃ。
I need to get out of this uniform.
大
Please
丈
don't.
夫。
I wasn't going
やらないわ
to.
よちゃんと部屋から出て着替えるわ。ご心配なく。
I'll get changed out of the room, don't worry. Actually, it occurs to me that I really badly need to answer nature. Here we go. In fact, it's so distracting that I begin to lose my concentration. Where would the bathroom be in this house? I begin opening doors to see where it is. It takes me a while, but I finally find it. And with Hiromi changing, I step inside and... Everything's better with Hiromi. Seems I've got Hiromi at the wrong moment. She was getting changed in here. Her flowing white hair does little to obscure her form. For a moment, I stop thinking about the impending storm. And I lose myself in how beautiful she is. Her pale skin is plainly visible for me to see. Now, I really shouldn't be doing that. It can only end badly for me. Only a tiny pair of pink panties hide her more private assets. Even that, it's hanging so low that it barely does what it's supposed to. They look really cute on her, though, all things considering. When she normally keeps her cool, she is absolutely shocked.
何しているの？言ったでしょ？着替えてくるって。
I told you I was getting changed.
なんでこんなところまでついてきたの？
See, now that does look like he would be a perv. Why is the bathtub filled up? She's just getting changed. Why is the bath filled with water? How did you follow me here? I needed to answer nature. I wasn't really expecting to.
着替えが終わるまで待ってくれてもよかったでしょ？
You should have waited until I was done changing. Well, I didn't know I was looking.
聞きたくないわ。
I don't want to hear it. Embarrassed, she turns her back to me, wraps her arm around her chest.
出て行って。
Get out. It turns out that her panties are small in more than one way. That's the point of something with so little material. I can see everything. Why do you wear panties like
どう
this?
してそんなこと聞くのよ。
Why are you asking about that? I don't know, I can't comprehend it.
何を理解しようっていうのよ、バカ。
What is there to comprehend, you idiot? She grabs a towel and wraps it around herself.
ほら、さあ出て行って。
There, now get out.
戻って勉強するのよ。
You need to go study.
今すぐよ。
Right now. She shoves me out of the room and slams the door behind me. Yes. There we go. Alright. Return. Damn it. I was so distracted seeing Hiromi like that. I can't recall a single thing we reviewed. Of course. So he's gonna get to the exams, and it's just gonna be like, what's 7 plus 2? Blue stripes? What's the square root of an equilateral triangle? Naked Hiromi? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. 2 failed study sessions later, things are awkward between us today. Now we get to see them in the boring school uniform. The 2 of them pull themselves out of the pool, water streaming from their hair. Neither of them dare whisper a word of all the ill-fated study sessions.
今日はここまでよ。
Hey! We don't get to see the stupid school uniform, we get to see boobs. That'll be all for today.
良くなってきてるわ。楓。
You're doing better, Kaede.
そうね。きっと次はさらに良くなるわ。
That'll be even better by next practice. Thank you both. Hiromi looks at Meiko, who looks back. It's some secret signal that I'm not aware of.
楓、ちょっと聞きたいんだけれど。
We just wanted to know,
こ
Kaede.
れまで彼女がいたことは？
Had any girlfriends before? What kind of question is that? No. No,
ど
why?
うしていなかったの？女の子に興味がない？
Why is that so? Aren't you interested? It's not that I'm not interested. Just don't think I met the right person. Or people.
私はそうじゃないと思うわ。
I know full well that nothing is what it seems with you.
そうね。
We were-
推測するに、彼女はどんな女の子もかなわないくらい素晴らしい人だったに違いないわ。
Yeah, her name's Hiromi. If we were to take a guess, I bet she was so amazing that no one could compete with her. What was so amazing? Who was
彼
so
女
amazing?
はあんたがこれまで出会ってきた女の子。誰だか知らないけど、
She, the woman in your life, whoever she was.
茶化そうとするんじゃないわよ、バカ。
Don't you dare play dumb with me, stupid! Why would I need to play dumb if I'm as stupid as you say? Wouldn't that mean I wouldn't have to play at all?
今回はそんな風に純朴ぶったって無駄よ。
No, you're not gonna do that this
あんた
time.
のいかがわしい手口は分かってるんだからね。
I know your nasty little tricks, Kaede.
はぐらかそうったってそうはいかないわよ。
You are gonna get me to argue about something irrelevant this time. Her eyes gleam with fiery determination. Fiery? Fiery? Yeah, fiery. Fiery. Definitely fiery. She's intent on finding the truth and the pictures. Or rather, her own self-serving version of the truth. Which wouldn't be the truth. One of my nasty little tricks, as you put it.
言ったでしょ。またそうやってはぐらかそうと。
I already told you, you tried to misdirect. Oh no.
あんたが何をしているか私がわからないとは思わないことね。
Don't think I told you what you're doing. A smug smile forms on her face.
今回は気づいてるのよ。逃げないでよね。
I'm on to you this time. No escape. No escape from what?
白状しなさい。私たちに全部言う
Spill the beans. Tell us
の。
everything.
さいがっさい。どんな小さなことも全部よ。
And don't leave out a single detail. I don't have any beans to spill.
そんなわけないわ。
There's no way that you
これ
don't.
についてはミエコに同意するほかないわね。
I have to agree with Miko on this.
あなた嘘をついているわ。
You had to be lying. How so?
だってこれまでに誰もあなたを好きになった子がいないなんて信じられないもの。
What, am I attractive or something in the game? Because this face does not attract the ladies. Because I refuse to believe that no one's ever had a crush on you.
あなたに彼女がいたことがないというのもね。
Or that you haven't ever had a girlfriend. She has a cold, analytic edge at times. Though that edge tends to make her overanalyze certain things. So, with this fascinating thing going back and forth, I'm going to pause it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Jackass, out!